You probably haven't noticed it yet. One day, you just find yourself pushing harder to get out of a chair. A few months later, climbing stairs leaves you winded. Movements that used to be second nature now feel like slow, uphill battles. This isn't just aging. It's something more silent and sneaky: muscle atrophy. And here's the harsh truth: your legs are the first to feel it. When leg muscles weaken, your risk of falling increases. Your balance suffers. Your independence starts to slip away. And all it might take is one bad fall to change everything, from broken bones to long hospital stays. But there's good news: this doesn't have to be your story. The secret weapon? It's not just exercise, it's what's on your plate. The right foods can help you hold on to your strength, rebuild muscle, and stay active for years longer. In this video, we're uncovering 6 powerful foods that can slow or even reverse leg muscle decline. You likely already have some of these in your kitchen, but are you eating enough of them? Let's start with the first on the list. Roasted sweet potato 1. Sweet potatoes, long-lasting fuel for endurance. Sweet potatoes are more than just comfort food. They're leg strength superstars. As we age, our body's ability to store and use energy declines. That's why you may find yourself more tired in the afternoon or struggling to carry groceries. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbs that break down slowly, giving your muscles steady energy instead of a quick spike and crash. That means no more midday slumps, and more strength to get through your day. But the benefits don't stop there. Every time you walk or stand, your muscles develop tiny tears. When you were younger, your body fixed them quickly. But now, that repair system has slowed down, and without proper nutrients, it can lead to stiffness, soreness, and muscle loss. Sweet potatoes are packed with vitamin A, an antioxidant that helps repair muscle tissue. With regular intake, you'll notice less discomfort, quicker recovery, and legs that feel more flexible and strong. Fire anti-inflammatory and gut-friendly. Inflammation plays a huge role in muscle decline. It creeps in silently, weakening muscle fibers and making movement more painful. Over time, it leads to loss of mobility. Sweet potatoes fight this hidden enemy. Their beta-carotene content helps combat oxidative stress, a key driver of cellular aging and muscle damage. They also provide potassium, which supports muscle contractions and hydration. Low potassium levels are linked to leg cramps, weakness, and poor coordination, issues many people chalk up to age, but often trace back to nutrition. And here's something many overlook: muscle health is tied to gut health. If your digestive system isn't absorbing nutrients properly, your muscles miss out. Sweet potatoes are rich in fiber, which improves digestion and helps your body absorb vital nutrients, like proteins and minerals, needed for muscle maintenance. Cook how to eat them? Easy. Roast them, mash them, toss them into soups, slice them into fries, even blend them into smoothies. They're incredibly versatile, delicious, and don't leave you feeling heavy or bloated like processed carbs do. Want strong, pain-free legs into your 70s, 80s, and beyond? Adding sweet potatoes to your diet is one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make. Because here's the truth: it's not just about workouts. It's about nourishment. You've probably eaten this 100 times, but what if I told you it could be the key to keeping your legs strong and steady well into old age? Let's talk about oats. They might seem like a boring breakfast food, but oats are powerful fuel for your legs. As we get older, it's common to feel your legs tiring faster, walking up stairs feels harder, standing for long periods drains your energy, and sometimes even just walking across a parking lot feels like too much. Why does this happen? It's not just age, it's how we fuel our muscles. Your legs need steady, reliable energy to keep moving. And that's exactly what oats provide. Sheaf of rice: why oats matter. Unlike refined grains like white bread or sugary cereals that cause sudden spikes and crashes in your blood sugar, oats release energy slowly. That means you stay active longer, no crashes, no sudden exhaustion. When you rely on processed foods, your energy disappears just when you need it most. But oats keep your body fueled throughout the day, which helps your muscles keep working, even during long walks or busy afternoons. And it's not just about energy. Your legs need protein to stay strong. Oats contain plant-based protein that helps rebuild muscle fibers and prevent weakness. While it's not as high as eggs or meat, it's still an important piece of the puzzle. Drop of blood, better circulation equals better legs. Now let's talk about something almost nobody thinks about: circulation. Your leg muscles need a constant flow of oxygen-rich blood to stay strong. Without good circulation, your muscles tire faster, heal slower, and cramp more often. Oats are a natural source of iron, a key mineral that helps transport oxygen through the blood. If you've ever felt lightheaded, weak, or noticed your legs wearing out too fast, low iron might be to blame. Oats also deliver magnesium, another must-have for muscle health. It helps prevent cramps, spasms, and that heavy, dragging feeling in your legs. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a sudden Charlie horse, your body's begging for more magnesium. Fork and knife with plate: easy ways to eat more oats. You don't need to eat the same bland oatmeal every morning. Get creative. Add oats to smoothies for extra texture and energy. Sprinkle them over yogurt with berries. Bake them into simple protein bars or mix them into homemade granola. The beauty of oats is how easy they are to include, and how much impact they have. They're affordable, flexible, and incredibly nourishing. They support muscle strength, improve circulation, ease cramps, and even help your digestive system absorb more of the good stuff your body needs. So the next time you're tempted to skip breakfast, remember, that simple bowl of oats might be keeping your legs strong and pain-free longer than you think. You might think of it as a trendy brunch topping. But this smooth green fruit is actually a muscle-healing powerhouse, especially for aging legs. We're talking about avocados. When people talk about leg strength, most focus on protein, and yes, protein matters. But what many forget is the importance of healthy fats, particularly for flexibility, joint health, and muscle protection. Avocados are one of the richest sources of good fats, and those fats are exactly what your legs need to stay mobile, pain-free, and strong. Leg how avocados ease inflammation. As we age, inflammation becomes our silent enemy. You may not feel it at first, maybe a little stiffness in the morning or discomfort after a walk. But over time, that inflammation builds. It makes every step harder, and every movement more painful. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats, which actively fight inflammation. These fats soothe your joints, reduce swelling in muscles, and relieve stiffness. The result? You move more easily. Your legs don't ache as much. And you gain back some of the flexibility you may have thought was gone for good. Salt potassium, the secret weapon for cramp-free legs. Most people think bananas are the king of potassium. But here's a surprise. Avocados actually contain more. And potassium is essential. It helps regulate muscle contractions, keeps your muscles hydrated, and prevents cramping. If you've ever had sudden leg tightness at night, or if your legs feel weak after mild exertion, chances are your potassium levels are too low. That's where avocados come in. They help your muscles contract smoothly, support balance, and ensure each step feels strong and steady. Shield muscle protection you didn't know you needed. It's not just about building muscle, it's about protecting it. Avocados contain vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that defends muscle tissue from damage. As we age, muscles become more vulnerable to wear and tear. Even simple activities like standing or walking can strain them. Vitamin E reduces oxidative stress, speeds up muscle recovery, and helps prevent long-term deterioration. Think of it as a shield that helps your muscles bounce back quicker and stay stronger longer. Red heart, boosting circulation and nerve response. Healthy blood flow is critical for strong legs. Avocados help improve circulation, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach every part of your leg muscles. They also support nerve function. If your legs feel slower to respond, or if your reflexes aren't what they used to be, it might be nerve signals slowing down. Avocados help maintain these crucial connections between nerves and muscles, so every movement feels smoother and more controlled. Avocado: how to add avocados to your day. There are so many easy ways to enjoy them, Spread avocado on toast, blend it into smoothies, mix it into salads, or make a simple guacamole. Even a few slices a day can make a real difference. Just remember, consistency is key. It's not about one perfect meal, it's about forming a routine that gives your legs the support they need every single day. You may think of them as just a sweet treat. But berries, yes, those small, colorful fruits, are some of the most powerful allies in your fight to keep your legs strong and flexible. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, they're not just delicious. They're also packed with nutrients that protect your muscles, reduce inflammation, and slow the effects of aging on your legs. Let's break down why berries are more than just a pretty addition to your plate. DNA oxidative stress, the invisible muscle killer. Every day, your body is under attack from something called oxidative stress. It's an invisible process that accelerates aging, weakens muscles, stiffens joints, and makes recovery slower. You feel it as that nagging ache in your legs. The slow recovery after a walk. The stiffness that won't go away. That's oxidative stress at work. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, your body's natural defense against this hidden damage. These antioxidants help fight off free radicals, protect muscle cells, and speed up healing after physical strain. When you eat berries consistently, you're reinforcing your body's ability to fight off age-related muscle loss. Fire anti-inflammatory power. Inflammation is one of the biggest culprits behind leg pain, stiffness, and weakness. Chronic inflammation wears down muscle tissue, strains joints, and can even lead to conditions like arthritis or permanent mobility issues. Berries contain compounds that naturally reduce inflammation, helping you move with more freedom and less discomfort. By keeping inflammation under control, berries help restore smooth, easy movement to your legs, whether you're walking, climbing stairs, or just standing for long periods. Flex biceps, the collagen connection. Most people know vitamin C helps the immune system, but did you know it's also essential for joint and muscle health? Vitamin C supports collagen production, which is what keeps your tendons, ligaments, and muscles flexible and strong. As we age, our collagen levels naturally drop. That's why joints feel stiffer and muscles lose tone. Berries, especially strawberries, are a rich source of vitamin C, helping your body produce more collagen and keep your legs firm, flexible, and strong. Brain bonus, sharper brain, stronger body. Here's a surprising benefit. The same antioxidants that protect your legs also protect your brain. Studies show that eating berries regularly can improve mental clarity, memory, and focus. So not only are you strengthening your body, but you're also keeping your mind sharp, an important combo when it comes to balance, coordination, and preventing falls. Strawberry ways to add berries to your life. Make them part of your daily routine. Add blueberries to your oatmeal or yogurt. Blend a mix of berries into a smoothie. Eat them fresh as a snack. Or cook them into a quick compote and drizzle it over toast or pancakes. The key is daily consistency, not just an occasional handful. Because the more often you eat them, the more protected your muscles, joints, and even your brain become. We've covered some incredible foods already, but the last two on this list are absolute essentials if you want to keep your legs strong, stable, and pain-free as you age. Let's start with one of the best all-around muscle builders out there. Fish salmon, the muscle-repairing, inflammation-fighting superfood. Salmon is more than just a protein, it's a complete muscle recovery package. As we grow older, our ability to rebuild muscle slows down. You may notice your legs feeling weaker, stair climbing gets tougher, or getting up from a chair becomes a challenge. Salmon delivers high-quality protein that your muscles need to rebuild and recover. But what makes it truly special is its abundance of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, one of the leading causes of leg pain, stiffness, and poor mobility in older adults. Omega-3s ease swollen joints, support muscle flexibility, and help your legs move smoothly again. They also improve circulation, making sure your leg muscles receive oxygen and nutrients efficiently. Tired, heavy legs are often the result of poor blood flow. Salmon helps fight that directly. And there's more. Omega-3s even enhance nerve function. If your legs feel slower to respond, or if your coordination is slipping, these fats can help restore faster communication between brain and muscle. Battery B vitamins equals leg energy. Salmon is rich in B vitamins, especially B12, which is crucial for producing energy inside your cells. Without it, your muscles feel sluggish, your legs tire quickly, and recovery is slow. Adding salmon to your meals just 2 to 3 times a week can make a dramatic difference. Whether you grill it, bake it, flake it into salads, or use canned salmon in a pinch, the goal is consistency. Eggs, the compact powerhouse. Now, let's talk about a food that almost everyone has in their kitchen, but few realize just how powerful it is for leg strength. We're talking about eggs. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids needed for building and repairing muscle. As you age, your legs naturally lose muscle mass, and that can affect your balance, endurance, and ability to walk confidently. Eating eggs regularly gives your body the fuel it needs to stop muscle loss and even regain some of the strength you've lost over the years. Sun, vitamin D, and choline, the underrated leg helpers. Eggs are also a natural source of vitamin D, which most people don't get enough of. Low vitamin D levels are directly linked to weak muscles, poor coordination, and a higher risk of falls, especially in older adults. On top of that, eggs contain choline, a lesser-known nutrient that plays a critical role in nerve-muscle communication. Every time you move your leg, lift your foot, or shift your balance, your brain is sending signals to your muscles. Choline helps keep those signals sharp. Without it, your legs might feel slow, unsteady, or less responsive, especially when walking on uneven ground or trying to regain your footing. Brain eggs also boost your brain. In addition to supporting muscle health, eggs also help with mental clarity, thanks to their combination of healthy fats, B vitamins, and antioxidants. So you're not just strengthening your body, you're also staying sharp mentally, which is key to maintaining confidence in your movements. Cooking simple ways to eat eggs daily. Scrambled, boiled, poached, added to a veggie-packed omelet, or even blended into a smoothie with banana and oats. Just 1 or 2 eggs a day can have a huge impact on your strength and stamina. White heavy checkmark. Final takeaway: your legs are your foundation. As you age, your legs carry more than just your weight. They carry your freedom, independence, and vitality. Don't wait for them to weaken. By adding these 6 simple, powerful foods to your regular diet: sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to stay strong, mobile, and balanced. It's not just about avoiding weakness. It's about reclaiming strength and living the life you deserve, without fear of falling or feeling fragile.